Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing another VIPKID related video. So if you're a VIPKID teacher or if you're maybe considering becoming a VIPKID teacher, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing my VIPKID pros and cons. I am almost to my 3-month mark with VIPKID, which is very exciting. So I'm about halfway through my first contract. The pros and cons of VIPKID and the pros and cons of being a VIPKID teacher. So if you are considering applying to be a VIPKID teacher, maybe this will help give you some insight on whether or not this is for you. If you're interested in that, just keep watching. And if you are not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload videos weekly about my experience with VIPKID, as well as videos about my bullet journaling, organization tips, random travel vlogs here and there. But I do a lot of VIPKID related videos. So if you're interested in that, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. But with that being said, let's jump in to the VIPKID pros and cons. So I want to start out with cons, right? We'll start with the negative and then we'll build up to the positives. I have been a VIPKID teacher now for almost 3 months. The biggest con for me, on one hand, I think it can go both ways. It's kind of a pro too, but for me personally, it's definitely on that cons list. There is a big time difference. It is in Beijing time, so the hours obviously are different in China than they are in the United States. So I'm on Central Time. For me, the hours currently, especially with daylight savings time, I am 14 hours ahead, 14 hours behind. There is a 14-hour difference between my time and China. It definitely leads to a crazy schedule, especially if you're looking to do full-time, which is what I'm currently doing. I have almost a full-time schedule with VIPKID. I'm working about 30 hours a week right now, and then I'm also doing YouTube and my blog. I'm doing this full-time right now. In order to do that, that required me to be working the hours that the kids are taking classes. The hours that they're taking classes is their evening times, especially during the week. Honestly, up until about 2 weeks ago, I worked 7 days a week. I work in the morning from about somewhere between starting at 3 and 4 a.m. and then I work until 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So you can kind of convert that into your time zone, but that's my biggest con. It takes some time to get used to that schedule. So right now I'm waking up every day at about 3:15. Most days, there are occasional days that I have a class starting at 3 a.m., but I try not to do that because it gets really hard on my sleep schedule. So you do have to adjust to that schedule. However, it can also be a pro if you're someone that works a full-time job and you want to do this before you go to work. Just teach a couple classes in the morning before you go. That could also be a pro for you too. But for me personally, just especially with daylight savings time right now, I can't wait until March because my 4 a.m. classes will become 5 a.m. classes. For me, that's probably the biggest con, is just getting acclimated to that schedule. The next con that I have for VIPKID is that they don't provide benefits. So if you're an independent contractor, you're not an employee for VIPKID, you're entirely on your own. So when it comes to benefits, you do have to get those yourself. So for me, obviously I have health insurance, but I had to get it on my own. The next con for VIPKID that kind of stinks is taxes. VIPKID does not take any money out. So you're, like I said, you're an independent contractor. You're required to save your own money for taxes and take money out of your paycheck, and you're responsible for that because come tax time, you will be required to pay taxes. So right now for my taxes, personally, I'm saving about 30% of my checks. I'd rather have more money left over after taxes than not have enough money for taxes. So that's personally what I'm choosing to do right now. But you do have to consider that as a VIPKID teacher. You have to take out taxes from your paychecks each month. The last con that I have is the cancellation policy. They do have a very strict cancellation policy for VIPKID teachers. They only allow 6 cancellations per contract. Life happens sometimes, so you can cancel classes, but it does count against you for your contract. So you can only have 6 cancellations on your contract, or they are able to terminate your contract. My other con for VIPKID is they do have more of a strict cancellation policy. Now let's get into the pros. Why I love VIPKID. Honestly, the pros completely outweigh the cons for VIPKID, in my opinion, at least with my experience being about 3 months in. The biggest pros that I have for VIPKID is just the freedom that you have. You have the complete ability to make your own schedule. They don't require you to work a minimum or maximum number of hours. You're not limited in any way by that, so you could work as much or as little as you want to. Whatever you open is what will be booked. You'll never be booked outside of the class times that you click open in your teacher portal. You have complete freedom to choose. If you don't want to work at 3 a.m. like me, you don't have to. You can choose whatever schedule works for you and your lifestyle within the hours that they have. Since you only work in the mornings or late in the evenings with VIPKID, you do have your whole day free. So if you work a full-time job, you can do this as well. Or if you're like me and you work from home, I have plenty of time to work on my other projects like YouTube, like my blog, you have the ability to fit this around your lifestyle, and I think that's a really great pro. Another positive for VIPKid is you don't have to do any extra work outside of when you show up to teach for class. I do a little bit of prep work before classes, but it's very minimal. And as I've gotten more accustomed to the lessons, you kind of learn the flow of the lesson. So it doesn't require as much prep work in advance, but that's the great thing about it. They do all of the prep work for you. So they create the lesson plans, they do all of the assessments, they do everything for you. All you have to do is show up with your teaching background and your props and your energy and teach the kids. It's really great. So there's no extra prep work needed. Another thing I love about working for VIPKid is the teacher community. I really feel like since I've started working with VIPKid, I love the teachers that I've met and I love the connections that I've made. I feel like I've just gotten to know so many amazing teachers, and I really love that. It's created a cool atmosphere, and there's kind of someone to go to that understands VIPKid life, and it's really cool. So I've met a lot of really amazing people through VIPKid, but the absolute hands down best part of VIPKid and being a teacher with VIPKid is the adorable kids. They are so excited to just be learning, and they're just so adorable. They're so cute, and I have so much fun, and I get to just wake up and be smiling all morning, and that's a really cool feeling. I get to work in my yoga pants, and there's no commute. I used to have like an hour-long or more commute every single day, and I don't have that anymore, and it is just the best feeling in the entire world. Those are my VIPKid pros and cons. I personally absolutely love being a VIPKid teacher. It has been so rewarding, and I love being able to work for myself. If you are interested in applying to be a VIPKid teacher, I do offer completely free one-on-one mentoring for people who are interested in applying to be a VIPKid teacher. If you are interested in that, I'm gonna drop my link in the description box. Check that out, or you can send me an email. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for my next video. Bye guys.